What's up, you guys? So a little bit of a different video. Today is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to all you that celebrate. And I know I have some viewers from other places that might not celebrate Thanksgiving or maybe never have even heard of it. But there's a tradition thing, especially in my family, where we gather around the table before we eat the big meal, and we say what we're thankful for this year. And you know, I just wanted to say I don't want to sound corny or cliche or anything, but I'm thankful for all of you guys. You know, um, I'll tell you a story real quick. Back in the summer of 2013, so over 10 years ago, it's a long time ago. My older brother and I actually made a YouTube channel. We only know there's one video out there. I don't know, maybe sometime whenever I feel comfortable, maybe I'll show it to you guys. Maybe not. It might be a little embarrassing, but that was over 10 years ago. I was what 13 years old at the time. But yeah, I was really into sneakers at the time. My brothers and I were, starting to get teenagers and things like that. We're starting to get into clothes, getting into fashion, but we really took a liking to sneakers. And at the time, we really liked watching YouTube videos on like sneaker reviews. I'm not sure any YouTubers' names in particular since that was so long ago, but there was a lot of YouTubers out there that were doing just sneaker reviews. They would go out and buy a sneaker, they would talk about it, say what they like about it, what they don't like about it, things like that. And my older brother and I took a really big liking into these videos, and we started getting into sneakers and things like that. So after a little bit of saving sneakers, we didn't have money like that back then, living in a single parent household, my mom taking care of three kids on her own, working at fucking Macy's. So, we didn't have money like that. So it took a little while until we, were able to, from birthdays, from Christmas, any holiday, all we did was ask for sneakers. That's all we wanted was a pair of sneakers so that we can come together, the three of us. Of course, my little brother, he didn't care enough to be a part of the channel, but we were also going to use his sneakers as well. But we were going to make these videos on like sneaker reviews and everything like that. So, making YouTube videos has been something I've wanted to do for a really, really long time. And it's I didn't really, life kind of hits you. I did go to college. I got my bachelor's degree, and so I was focused on other things. I was focused on playing sports. I had a lot going on, and I just never really got around to actually having a channel. I've always wanted one. Um, and it wasn't until I graduated college that I really started thinking about, starting a YouTube channel. And I ended up, saving the funds and getting the equipment that I use for recording and streaming. And um I kind of sat on it. I'm not really an extroverted person. I'm a very private person. I like to keep to myself. If you ever see me out in public, I never really talk to anybody. I'm not all that social. So it was really tough for me to gather the courage to get behind the camera and do what I'm doing now and speak out to the world. But a special shout out to my girl Desi. Some of you guys who tune into the streams, and some of the videos, you've met Desi, you've seen Desi around. She really encouraged me to really start. Like I had all this equipment, I had the PC, I had everything, and I was just sitting on it for literally a year. And throughout that entire year, Desi was like, "Yo, when are you gonna start actually recording? When are you gonna start doing it?" And she really helped motivate me to actually pull the trigger and start recording videos and things like that. So, um, thank you a lot to Desi. And but also thank you to you guys who also support the channel, support the stream, support the videos. I really, really appreciate it more than I could ever explain. And whether I have, at the beginning of when I started this channel, I was happy with gaining, one subscriber a day. I mean, Desi could tell you. I mean, even my parents could tell you, like, gaining one subscriber a day just made me more than happy. And every subscriber I earned, I was like ecstatic. My plans actually were, when I started the channel, I wanted to gain at least one subscriber a day. After a year, I was like, if I had 365 subscribers after 1 year on YouTube, that would make me feel like it was a success. And to be at where we're at today, it's just, I I couldn't fathom it. I couldn't, I never pictured that the channel would have grown to where it has. I mean, I know to some people it might not seem like a big channel, a big deal, but to me it means a lot. I wasn't too sure how you guys would receive my videos, but it's something I'm passionate about and something I love talking about, and making videos is something I love doing. So I was gonna do it regardless of how many views or subscribers I get. I was gonna still do it consistently regardless. But just to see that you guys really enjoy what I make and what I put out there, it's a bit surreal. It's a blessing. Having you guys and everything, it's just a blessing. So I don't want to talk too much anymore, but I just want to say thank you to you all. I'm thankful for all of y'all this year, and happy Thanksgiving. And if you made it this far in the video, feel free to let me know in the comments, what you are thankful for this year. I love reading your guys' comments, even if you guys in some videos want to disagree with me and all that stuff. I love reading every comment. So I will be reading all the comments on this video. But yeah, just let me know what you're thankful for this year, whether you celebrate Thanksgiving or not. I'm curious to see what you guys are also thankful for. And yeah, I appreciate y'all so much for the support.